So, we got the Fractal Rush, the event that everybody loved. Well, that and the World Boss Rush and honestly, all of the rushes. And not only we got that, but we're gonna get one every few weeks. Isn't that crazy? That's pretty fun, eh? Pretty interesting, pretty fun, pretty cool. People are very excited about it. It's been, pretty nice. They're gonna automate it, so we essentially get one of them each time without them actually having to update and having to go in and put effort into it, so that way we can always be sure that we're gonna get another one. But there's a few caveats, a few bad things about it that I actually find a bit not ideal, and that is the fact that, well, with the new Fractal Rush, the rewards are not that good. You only get Fractal Relics, Pristine Relics. You do get some Astral Acclaim, which is actually very, 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 very profitable, very, very cool, very useful for everyone, to be honest. But, you're not getting any tier 6s, you're not getting any materials, you're only getting karma out of things. I can show you right now, I'll go in the game and show you. But it's not very useful. Unless you're going for something like Fractal God, or you're using the Fractal Relics to get something like Spirit Charge like I do, which honestly this benefits me hugely, which is very, very nice for me. Otherwise, you're really not gonna get a lot out of it. Other than just, playing the fractals and knowing that you're gonna get a bit more, essentially an incentive to do fractal this week, but not the insane incentive that you used to get, because not only that, you used to get as well the community, what's that? I've been a bit with some allergies. Okay, I need to sneeze from time to time. Yeah, you're not gonna get the big community goals that we used to get before. It was like, oh, if you do this amount of fractals, you essentially get this big reward, and everyone in the game gets this reward as long as they participated, and everyone's very happy and wants to get into the reward, into the threshold by doing more fractals than usually would do. So you can actually get in and get the reward, right? But now that doesn't exist anymore. And of course, as we said beforehand, we don't really get a lot of, well, I guess you get these novelty thingies, which is kind of cool, right? And of course the Fractal Gate Portal Scroll, which is essentially another mustlock, which most people are going to be able to use. But on that, you essentially get, what is this? Like some sort of like food that you can get, and, well, that's kind of it, right? And some karma I think you can get. But yeah, like honestly, the things are not really that useful. You can't really get a lot of them. And of course, this is kind of cool, and you get this this accessory 10 with a 10 agony infusion that you can salvage for and sell that one. But overall, not very profitable. This event is not very that profitable. And now, why is this the case? Well, it's probably because now that we're getting a lot of new bonus events, and we're gonna get them very frequently. They can't really invest into getting us too many rewards each time this happens, because of course if they do that, we're gonna get completely overstuffed with rewards, and the economy might suffer. Now, is that a good reason? I think it's a good reason, but is it the right decision? I actually would argue maybe not. Okay, I think I understand the reason behind this. Of course, I think it's bad, but you also want the events to be very, exciting. And honestly, I wouldn't mind them putting them a bit more apart, so the actual rewards of when we actually get these rushes is more significant, and people actually do get in there and absolutely blast and are excited about it. You don't want to make it so frequent that you actually have to make it not exciting. The point of the rushes is that they're fun, that they're interesting, that they're exciting. And if that means that they have to be a bit less frequent, I'm all for it. Honestly, you could also make it so you get rushes, but the rushes that we get are not as, what's the word? They're not as they're not all of them the same, right? Maybe you get fractal rushes that are just very, like this one, very, very chill. But then you get like an, mega fractal rush where you actually do have the community goals and big rewards and all of these things. But then of course that can't be automated. So I think honestly, what I would do if I was in it, if they want to keep them automated and they just want to live in there and not really think about it, I would just separate them a bit more in time, so that actually whenever they do come and people are excited for them, oh, what they're coming, they actually become way more, people are actually excited about them, and they are excited for the rewards and everything. I think that'll be a better way of doing it instead of what we're having right now, and I don't think it'll be that different anyways. So I hope that in it honestly changes this. I think the idea is good, and the automatization is good for the game, but they should do that as well. Okay, because otherwise I think people are gonna get started, they're gonna get bored of the fractal rushes and honestly all the rushes kind of quickly. So just spread them around a bit, just a bit more, so you can actually justify to get more rewards, maybe with all the time that we're actually gonna get now, and I think most people are gonna be happy. But tell me what you guys think. Tell me if you have other ideas on what to do. Subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitch, come to the Metro Train, have fun, fashion contest, all of these things. Have a good one, guys. Bye bye. See you guys around. Bye bye.